Hello everyone. Happy Monday. Hope everybody's doing all right. I got my sticker and put it on my van, so I thought I'd come sit out here in the van, say hello to everyone. You know, I've gotten to escape quarantine a couple times. I haven't been in no stores or gas stations or anything, but you know what happens on the first? You have to exchange a little bit of money here and there. So we didn't touch anything. We just had some envelopes transfer hands. But I'm glad we got to see the people we got to see. We got to see my daughter and Lukey and Liam from a far distance. But that was so cute to get to see them. And then I went over to see my best friend Sharon. Hi Sharon, even though you don't answer my phone calls when I call you. So I had to come and scream and honk the horn and stuff and yell at you from 60 yards away. But we did it, didn't we, girl? Love you. So today we have a good day. Jeremy came with his kids the other day and brought us some cookout stuff, and that was good to see him. And today Marie went and got Jane and brought her over, and she got to hear some of church service Sunday. She doesn't have Wi-Fi. She doesn't have an iPad. Oh, I love my iPad. It's really been great to have an iPad. I'm glad I won that. I won an iPad with an Otterbotter case, whatever it is, a while back, and it's been something that's helping me get through this. I can watch stuff on YouTube. And you know what we sat and watched? We watched some good Christian singing. Thank you, Lisa Burkett. We listened to the Maileys. Yes, listen to the Maileys. So we liked that. And when it says where 2 or 3 are gathered, and his name will be. So you know what we did before Jane went home? Sandy and Jane and Marie and I threw our hands up to heaven. Had a good season of prayer. Asking God to protect our health workers, especially Marie was getting ready to go to work. And we know some other ones that we love and praying for is up there in those hospital rooms. And just asking God. We know little Jacob's on the front lines. He's an EMT, and you know, these things are going on around about us, but we can ask God to be right there and protect them. You know what we're having for dinner tonight, food rationing wise? We have leftovers. So we got leftover pot roast. So we got chicken and noodles. I made chicken noodles yesterday, not homemade. And we got green beans. We're going to have green beans and carrots, so we'll have good vegetables. And we have macaroni and cheese, hot dogs, and hamburger from the grill the other day. And so it's just pitch-in night. And Marie snuck off and went to the store the other day and got us a ham. So I got a little bit of ham in there, so we'll have an Easter ham. So that was good, even though I told her stay out of them stores. But I'm glad to hear everybody doing all right. And I was glad to get out and drive around and see a few faces and wave from them from afar. Tomorrow a new adventure will happen. I guess I'll be going back babysitting Jeremy's little kids, and I'll be safe traveling back and forth, and we'll wash up and we'll be careful, real careful. But I'm happy to be able to be around my sugar babies again. I've really missed my little sugar babies. And I got one whose birthday's coming up next Sunday, and I'm trying to figure out if it'd be safe to send her an Amazon gift in the mail. I'm trying to, but now them Amazon workers are starting to get affected, and I just don't know. So I don't know. I'll think on that one. But a lot of stuff's going on, but I just want to stop and say hello and how you doing. And you know what? I was precious. My father and his family called me and checked up on me, and I've checked on some people, and glad to hear Aunt Jenny, you're doing real good, even though you snuck off and went to the store the other day too. Everybody's got what they got, I hope, and is staying in the house. But I'm glad she's doing all right. Glad Dad and them's doing all right, and Sharon's doing all right, and you know, and I got a sweet little message. I play on my iPad. My iPad doesn't have Messenger. So the other day I opened Messenger, and there was the most encouraging little message to me. And I thank you, Terry, my good friend Terry, sister in the Lord. Encourage me in the Lord. And that's what we got to do. Encourage each other in the Lord. Just hold on. This too will pass, and we can get to hug each other. And you know what they said? They said we probably never go back to all-you-can-eat buffets. They said there's too much contamination at them places. And, you know, and those other countries, they're not going to ever do that again. So I'm thinking some things ain't going to be normal when we come back from this thing. But we can do without the big buffets. I think obesity is a bad problem with America and these coronavirus, so, you know, everybody overweight, so that's one of the factors. So I guess we can do it without them buffets, can't we, girl? Can't we? Now can't we? I don't know. I like Golden Corral, but and Ponderosa and the Chinese, I just think we're gonna have to stay out of them. I don't think they're gonna open again. But it's be life. It'll be a little bit different, but we'll get adjusted and everything will be all right. I just want to say I love you. Food's in the oven warming up. I'm gonna go in there and eat my supper. I'm gonna think on these things. The Bible tells us, think on things that are lovely. Think on things that have a good report. So think of something good. Put it all over Facebook today. And my good thing was, I had a double dose of church today. And I got to see folks I love this week. So it made me happy. And, you know, I hope everything's making you happy. Just, if you have to, just sing a song. Just get along and sing a song. So love you very much. Bye.